Hello once again and welcome back to another BHL live stream. Today I guess I'm by myself unless someone else decides to join. But today's game is the Hollwood Hattricks at the Hartford Whalers, who just came off a devastating 4-2 loss. It was a close game all the way up until the very end, but they were unable to get the job done in Winnipeg, falling to the Ice Caps in their first matchup of the season. Now, the Hollwood Hattricks make their second start of the season, and it's their first road game of the season, coming against the Hartford Whalers in their home opener. There were random lag spikes before, but I think the reason for that was redstone in the corners there with those pistons. But we are ready to go except for pre-game warm-ups here in Hartford. As mentioned in previous streams, the Hartford Whalers are indeed the Season 2 BHL Cup champions, and they strive to get another championship banner to their name. The Michigan Hornets were the team that won the cup last season, and the Indianapolis Racers, who are no longer a team in the BHL, won 2 cups while they were in the league, winning their first in Season 3 against this Hartford Whalers team, and their second cup came against the Michigan Hornets, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, it might have been another one against the Hollwood or the Hartford Whalers. I'd have to check my stats on that, but we are back and ready to go for another game. A name to watch out for that has been prominent in both of the games so far has been Nick 12, scored 2 goals for the Hartford Whalers in the last matchup, and has been overall pretty good for Hartford. Then on the other side of the ice, the name to watch out for is Brandon, who scored a pair of goals against the Indianapolis. He scored a couple of goals against the San Francisco Flight, and so did Flashee in their first game of the season. That one went to extra innings and was decided 2-1 in overtime. A couple of other things to remind you of if you have yet to watch a BHL game this season is the fact that the sticks have been altered so that now instead of holding crouch to wind up for slap shot or wrist shot or what have you, you throw the stick onto the ice, which automatically gets destroyed, and ends up giving you a stick with higher power. However, once you make a hit or connect with the puck with said stick, you end up resetting the stick power back to 1, and so you must repeat the cycle in order to get the level of stick back up once again. Other changes include the addition of stamina, which, if you are watching this game live, in person, you can tell a player's stamina by the number on the tab screen. 0 means they are completely fresh, and 10 means they are low on energy. The ice crew doing some work to the ice early before the start of this game. So we will let them finish that up, and then we'll get this party started here from Hartford. Now, Rams has said previously in regards to these games that because of the changes made with the sticks, Ramsosig has said that he is screwed because of the changes. However, I would beg to differ. He stood pretty tall against me and my San Francisco flight a couple of games ago. So we'll see if he's able to do just that again tonight. In the meantime, the ice crew has managed to break the ice here in one of the face-off dots. And so that will inevitably delay this game a little bit further. Well, rest in peace, the Hartford Whalers being a team in the BHL. Oil Raiders going to be suspended for a couple of games, possibly. So obviously the ice crew is going to have to do a little bit of ice repair here. Before we can get this game underway. Well, this will definitely end up on the weird BHL compilation if we ever decide to make one of those. Ice has now been fixed, and so we are ready to start the game proper. However, before we start, we'd like to remind you that this game is not the last game of the season. This is, in fact, the final game of Week 1, but there are more games next season, or next weekend, for all of the teams in this league. And several of these teams have yet to play, well, there's several of matchups that we have yet to see, like the Hartford Whalers taking on the San Francisco Flight, or the Winnipeg Ice Caps facing the Flight. I'm back. So we turn to the netminders. Starting goaltenders for tonight's game, Ramsosig gets the nod for the Hollwood Hattricks, making his second start of the season. Has one win in overtime and a great start to his season. At the other end of the ice, it's going to be Comrade Jager getting the start for the Hartford Whalers after a slightly poor performance from Alfresco, who also has not shown up for this matchup. Puck's on the ice, we're away. Oil Raider has it in the O-zone. Slapped away from trouble by Flashee. TJ Pressures Oil. And now he'll clear. Oilerator with it again. Turned it over, and here comes TJ. Broken up there by Nick. Torn away. And now Flashee's going to do the same thing. Flashee gains the zone. Claps one into the corner. He'll center for TJ, who winds up but doesn't get a shot off, or at least not a shot on net. But sent back in. Oilerator again, far side. Flashee. And now TJ. Flashee again. Nick, 12 on it. Set out front, and TJ's denied by Comrade. Dangerous play by Nick, 12. You never want to center that puck, but somehow the Whalers survive. Flashee. On it again. And now Nick, 12. He's going to try and get it out, but TJ keeps it in. Near side, Nick, 12, clears the zone. Nick, 12 again. And he'll put it onto the Hartford bench. We get a stoppage of play. And we'll be right back. And we are back here in Hartford. Face-off win for Oilerator. And he's in the zone. Oilerator saved there by Rams, who comes out aggressively to play it. Will Sniper. And now Mighty Hen, who I believe is making his BHL debut. Trying to get around Amnesio. Couple of rookies on the ice. Will Sniper, though, I believe a former ice cap. So maybe not a rookie. But Mighty Hen is. Far side, Oilerator versus Mighty Hen. Got to center ice. Amnesio didn't get a stick on it. But it's kept alive. Oilerator on the far side corner. Played behind the net. Brought back around. Will Sniper. Oilerator finding Amnesio! But Amnesio didn't connect. That could have been a great chance there, but Amnesio didn't get the shot away. Mighty Hen turned it over to Amnesio. Amnesio fights off Will Sniper to get one back on net, but turned aside by Rams. Oilerator again. He sends it behind. Bringing it around. Check there on Flashee. Oilerator. Centers again for Amnesio, who wasn't there. Puck's back out. And now TJ. Trying to get something to go for Hollwood. TJ and Flashee on the ice now. Captain and alternate. TJ. Finds Flashee, who shoots and scores! And the Hattricks have the lead early. What a pass from TJ, and what a finish by Flashee. And the entire team mobs their captain. And so the Hattricks get the early lead. Nick wins the face-off. Turned it over to Flashee, though. Flashee now with it. And he gains the zone. Clapped it in. And now he's got it again. Turned it over, and Nick will elevator it up ice. And that one deflects off Amnesio out of play. 44 seconds remain in the first period. and it's a 1-0 lead for Hollwood. Face-off moves up ice. Face-off here. Won by Nick. And he again puts it out of play. Getting a little bit too much elevation on these plays for Nick 12. The draw goes to Nick 12 again. Played off the boards and out in the zone. Still on the blue line and cleared. The rookie line back on, or the second line on for Hollwood. And here's Nick. He dangles, got around Rams, but didn't get an attempt away. Nick again. Played behind the net by our logo. Nick 12 trying to find Oilerator, who wasn't ready for it. Mighty 10 trying to clear, kept alive by Hartford. Here comes Nick, but too little too late. A minute of intermission coming up. First period complete, 1-0 Hartford. And the teams head off for the intermission. Great period to start. Several opportunities between Oilerator and, or between Amnesio and Flashee. It's just Flashee was actually the one able to capitalize. Face-off won by Flashee. And a big one nonetheless. Puck's back in. Flashee almost beat the defenders to it. And now he's in once more. But Nick back to center ice. Flashee and Oilerator duel along by the penalty box. Brought back across. Oil cleared out. TJ lifts one high and back in. TJ trying to wind up. Centers for Flashee, and the pass didn't connect. Flashee again. Trying to get around Oil. But Oil making a better door, better wall than a tunnel. And Flashee's unable. Flashee again. Turned it over. Now Nick stripped it off him rather. Far side. TJ has it in the corner. Trying to find Flashee. But Flashee's nowhere to be found. TJ again. Shot on net. Saved by Comrade. And not cleared. TJ again. And now problems. Empty net for Hollwood. Here come the Whalers. Oilerator gets around Flashee. Empty net for Hollwood. And TJ with a good defensive play. Flashee going to start acting as interim goaltender. And now it's going to be too many men penalty. Possibly defensive breakdown there for Hollwood. Put on net. Saved by Will Sniper. Shot there off the post. Still loose out front. And the Whalers trying to capitalize on Rams being out of the net. Breaking in. Flashee. Shot. Saved there. And the rebound goes off the post. TJ now behind the net. He's going to play methodically. Trying to find Flashee. Nick has him covered though. And Flashee didn't get a shot. And now the puck ends up on the Whalers bench. We'll get a stoppage of play and a line change. Good shift there from Flashee and TJ, recognizing the absence of a Rams and covering for him. And a couple of good saves by Wolf Sniper as well. Face-off win by Amnesio, and he's in the zone. Amnesio with the Oilerator. Oilerator trying to play behind the net and find Amnesio. And now he'll center it. Chance there. Cleared away by Rams. Still alive though. Oilerator oversteps. Still in the zone. Amnesio keeps it alive. And he'll bring it back in, trying to weave and bob around the defenders. Play behind the net. Amnesio again. Kept alive by Oil. Slap in. And now it's back on the blue line and cleared. Nick breaking up the rush here, but Woe Sniper recovering. Back in for Hollwood. Huge check there, and the shot saved by Comrade Ginger. Play picking up here in the second. Here comes Amnesio. Slowed there, and the puck's going to end up on the Hollwood bench. One minute 30, the time remaining. Face-off win for Nick 12. Offensive zone. Oilerator on the bench, presumably to rest up. Amnesio finding Nick 12. Here's TJ. And TJ's got the zone. 2-on-1 the other way. Centered. Flashee. The rebound. And 2 good stops. TJ again. Kept at the blue line. Now here's a break for Nick. Nick 12. And it's swatted away. Far side. Nick 12. Play it behind the net. Bearing it around. TJ. And he'll clear it out. Amnesio sends it back in. Lofted back to the blue line, but not out. Amnesio holding it in. Nick 12 couldn't get a shot away. And now TJ with it. And he'll loft it out. Neutral territory recovered by Nick. And now a breakaway. Here's TJ trying to find Flashee, but the rebound defended well by Comrade with 2 good saves there. Nick 12 and Amnesio both trying to power their way through. Amnesio, in case you didn't know, Amnesio is a player also known for Roblox Hockey, has played with the likes of Brandon Hits Pure and others. Very well known Roblox hockey player. Obviously, seeing how well that will translate into Minecraft hockey. Hartford trails by 1. Hollwood's hanging on by the skin of their teeth. Now, something interesting to note is that Brandon's not playing this game. I believe Brandon is in fact a member of the Hollwood Hattricks. Has not played almost at all this game for Hollwood. In the zone. TJ now. And he's going to come in. Breakaway for TJ. Shot there. Saved. And the rebound's off the post. TJ held in by Flashee, whose shot goes wide. Oilerator swings around. And now he's going to play the same game as Jets. And it comes out to Flashee, whose windup doesn't go through. And so he has to carry it forward. Here comes Nick. Up ice for Hartford. TJ picks up the turnover. Oilerator again. TJ sends it back in. TJ centering. Flashee shot scores! 2-0 Hollwood! And he'll celebrate with the bench. What a play by Flashee! And claiming an assist from TJ. I will double check that. Puck's back on the ice. Nick gets it forward. And Hartford's in a very similar situation. Mighty Hen. And now Oiler Raiders in the offensive zone. Here comes Will Sniper. He's loose, but he's caught. And now a chance there off the post. Big collision. Comrade knocked way out of the goal crease, and that would have been called off if it had gone in. Back up ice. Here comes Wool. Turn back over. Oiler Raider sends it in. Nick. Again, within the offensive zone. Near side. Oiler Raider is on it. Centered, but blocked by Woe. Mighty Hen lost it. Off the side of the post there. Oiler Raider and Nick trying something here. Oiler Raider trying to set up Nick, but he can't find a passing lane. Nick again. Still with it in the O-zone. Centered, and Oiler Raider couldn't get quite across. And it's cleared again. And up into the middle section there. 2:19 to go, third period. And timeout, Hartford. They're going to try and get their guys rested up. Hollwood's going to come over. Flashee getting out the whiteboards. They're going to draw something up. Both teams taking this opportunity to get rested, talk things over, and get stuff done. Face off. One by Nick. Has it in the offensive corner. Pressured by TJ. Still in that corner. Nick strips it off TJ. Now he's going to try and make something happen. Couldn't find Oiler Raider. Big collision there on Oil. No penalties so far this game. Check there. Late hit by TJ. Amnesio. Trying to set it on net. And it's cleared. Amnesio again. Empty net for Hartford. They're going to try and get something done. Puck's still in the offensive zone. And now Oil again. Oil. Can't get it on net. Still in the offensive zone. Loose puck out front. Scramble in front of the net. Still loose. Flashee with it. TJ got a stick on it there. Oiler Raider trying to find someone out front. No one was there. Nice shot off the post. Still in. Nick centers. Rebound. And no shot attempt from that. And it's cleared, but not out. And that one's ricocheted out by Flashee. Kept in. Nick, and the Hattricks clear. Still with it. And here come the Whalers. Saved by Rams. Still in. Oilerator centering, and the puck gets cleared out, and now we have a penalty, and it's coming up against TJ. So it'll be a 3-on-1 power play for the Hartford Whalers. And now it's going to be a timeout, timeout Hollwood. Both teams talking things over here on the power play. Power play for Hartford. Penalty kill for Hollwood, and they're going to send Flashee onto the ice. Big opportunity here for Hartford to cut the lead in half. Faceoff's going to come near side. And the Whalers set up. 25 seconds remain in this game. So if they are to score, it's going to be a power play goal. You get to choose the face-off circle for the power play, and Oilerator chooses the near side. And referee dropped it in the wrong spot. And refs are going to need to add a second. So we're going to get the second added. We're going to have 1 second added back to the clock here. It'll be 25 seconds to go in the period. Okay, time has been corrected. The face-off won by Oil. Got across to Nick, who shot it wide. Back out front, Oilerator. He puts it on net. That one goes off the post. Amnesio didn't get a shot off, and Flashee clears. Here comes Flashee, trying short-handed. Turn it over. 3 on none. And it's saved by Rams. Flashee clears the zone. Shooting. No, that doesn't go, but the Hattricks win it. What a penalty kill from Flashee McClashee to win the game for Hollwood. This one's over. Thank you for tuning in to the third and final game of the day here from Hartford. I've been DNP, and alongside me has been absolutely nobody, but that's okay. We still had fun. The next stream will be next weekend, and times will be announced in the official Discord, of which I believe the link is in the description, https://discord.me/hockey to join the BHL Discord. But until then, I'd like to thank you for watching, and take care, everybody. Thanks once again for watching.